I've chosen the diddly bow as my instrument. It's a very simple one. It's a single string instrument named after Bo Diddley, a legendary blues artist in the South. It's very compact. It'll be 18 inches by 4 by 2 inches high. Some of the materials include a piece of wood, an Altoid mint box. Some use mason jars. You can basically use anything. A wood stop to keep the Altoid can in place. 3 wood screws. You can use fishing line, in my case I will, or guitar string, and 1 eye screw that will provide the tension on the string. For my calculations in this design, I started with the highest frequency that I would have to achieve with this instrument, and that is the E string, or E4, at a frequency of 329.627. I did have to solve for the linear mass density for the type of string that I was using. In this case, it will be that 100-pound fishing line. I simply took the total weight, which does include the spool, so there is a margin of error. But when I do get the line, I can, to get more accurate, just weigh it on a gram scale. But nonetheless, I took the total weight in ounces, have the total length, and then did all my conversions, for instance, on the weight to kilograms, converted the length to meters or millimeters in my case, and once I had those conversions complete, I simply multiplied by the total length of the string that I'm using. In this case, it's 12 inches or 304.8 millimeters, and that would give me a kilogram per millimeter value, or in this case, the linear mass density. Once I had that, I realized that the only thing left was knowing how much tension is required for each frequency, and those frequencies will correspond to the keys on the Excel sheet that was provided to us, and those keys are E2, A2, D3, G3, B3, C4, and the highest of them all, E4. Based on the string that I'm using and all of the tensions that I solve for, again starting with the highest to the lowest, the string is more than capable of handling the tensions for each respective frequency. So for me, the key will be adjusting the tension for each frequency, which I'm using an eye screw for that. I could use a tensioner or a traditional guitar tensioner, but I've chosen to keep it simple. So adjusting that tension to achieve each frequency will be key.